Regular honeymoon suite.
Yeah, I should tell Delilah about this place. I'm sure she'll want to change our honeymoon plans.
Hi, I got here as soon as I could.
You remember anything?
Yeah, I sure did. This is exactly where Mitch gave me the shot.
What else?
Not much after that.
The gent's finished in here. I got a certain party needs this room for an hour. Hi, honey. Long time no see.
You know me?
Never forget a newlywed. How's the rest of the honeymoon?
Honeymoon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you and that dreamboat of yours was a real thing. Should have known. Romance ain't what it used to be. Forget I asked.
Well, no, wait. Mrs. Soames, is it?
Yeah?
What made you think this young lady was here on her honeymoon?
An honest mistake. Won't happen again.
Well, Mrs. Sloan, what was the young lady doing here?
Well, she didn't come to look at the view. Her and that handsome devil were just like this when they checked in.
You mean there was a man with her?
Mister, there was a man all over her, and vice versa. Not that I blame him.
Well, wait a minute. You're making a mistake. That man brought me here against my will.
You her old man?
Yes.
Look, I don't want to get mixed up with family matters, but I saw what I saw.
You couldn't have. Believe me, that man brought me here against my will.
Mrs. Sloan, if we need anything, we'll call you.
I need
Dad.
this room. That certain party paid in advance.
Well, give him the presidential suite. Goodbye, Mrs. Sloan.
Look,
Thank
she
you very
doesn't know
much.
what she's
Thank
talking
you.
about. She couldn't have seen her
Honey,
because
I know you don't have to explain to me. Come on.
But you are going to have to explain it to a jury. That is, if Herb has any hope of defending Dorian, and right now, her chances are not too good.
It's incredible.
I've seen photographs of Mr. Riley, and the similarity is uncanny, isn't it?
Yes. But I'm sure you didn't come here to talk about Joe Riley. Please, won't you sit down?
Thank you. I would like to discuss Joe Riley with you at a later date, if I may, but as I mentioned on the phone, at this moment I am filling in for Clint Buchanan.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm sure that you want the inside story on the Mitch Laurence murder.
I want your story, Miss Lord.
I happen to be a journalist myself, a television journalist. So if it'll help you sell newspapers and help me advertise my cause, I don't see why not.
Oh, fine. Why don't we begin with you telling me why you killed Mitch Laurence?
You're killing Mitch Laurence, and she's told you why. What more do you want?
Justice?
Oh, justice. Come on, don't hide behind that word, dear sister. Is it justice when the victims suffer?
Dorian Lord, a victim. Oh, she really has gotten to your head, hasn't she?
You know, I don't care if you don't like me or my friends. But Dorian Lord is not a murderer.
Mitch Lawrence's corpse suggests something else.
She was only trying to save her daughter from being raped. Why can't you accept that?
I'll tell you why. Because like everything else your Dorian Lord is sworn to under oath, it's a lie.
Whoa, don't run around. You're going to knock one of my guests over.
Yeah, well, I'm in a rush to see somebody, so
Okay,
excuse
just
me.
cool your jets. Maybe I can help you out. What is it?
Look, I really have to do this myself, okay?
I don't suppose it has anything to do with your mother's trial, does it?
I talked to my dad this morning, and he and Pete O'Neill, I know, are doing the best they can to build up this case. But it may not be enough. And that's why I have to do everything I can. I have to do what it takes.
Well, what does that mean?
It means that I have to find the one person who can turn this whole trial around.
Just saying, show me some proof. Convince me that Dorian is lying.
Nice try, Johnny, but I'm not giving my cards away until the game begins.
Game? You mean the trial?
Don't get on your high horse with me. I care as much about that trial as you do, probably more. At least I can be objective.
And what makes you think that I can't?
My brother has never let common sense interfere with his feeling about a beautiful woman.
Well, you're right. You're right about one thing. Dorian is a beautiful woman. But it is not my feelings for Dorian that tells me that she is innocent. It is the facts.
The fact is that a man was murdered, and the person responsible has to be convicted and punished to the letter of the law.
Well, what about the spirit of the law? If it was your own daughter, Kate, are you so sure that you wouldn't have reacted the same way Dorian did when she's about to be raped?
I cannot deal in hypothetical situations.
Oh, hypothetical, damn it! What is so hypothetical about a mother's love for her daughter, Judith?
Dorian Lord can hide behind motherhood and apple pie, but that is not going to change what she did. It is my responsibility to go by the book and bring her to justice.
Oh, you and your damn book. You know, you follow it in everything you do. You pursue the perfect husband. You go after the perfect career. You never make the slightest mistake. But you know, through all of that perfection, there's still one thing missing. You are still not happy.
I still think that if I do the right thing, the right way, it makes me uptight and repressed.
Oh, you said it, I didn't.
Oh, it's much braver and nobler to do as you damn well please. No strings, no rules, no obligations.
It is my life, and I've been living it my way, and it is my job. I'm sorry if you've never approved.
Oh, there you go. Hiding behind your life, your alternative lifestyle. You're such a snob, John.
Me?
You pretend to live like a man of the people, and you do it so well. It's a great performance, but it's just denying where you came from.
Oh, come on, not another lecture about family, please.
Oh, you remember you had one. How funny, since when the family was going to pieces, no one could find you. You were so busy playing cops and robbers.
Well, maybe I'm not always there, dear sister. But at least they know that I care. Sure, you're always around to take out the garbage and to pick up all the pieces. But do you ever let anybody know your true feelings? Do you ever let anybody know that you care?
I let my actions speak.
That's not enough, Judy.
Neither is your supposed feeling.
You're right. Nothing's changed. You still got to get in the last word, don't you?
And you have to choose a murderer like Dorian Lloyd over your family.
It really doesn't matter. You'll never understand anyway.
Oh, I understand you, Johnny. You just go ahead, play your boyhood games. I thought we could be friends, but I'm afraid that's going to take a little more maturity than you can muster up. Good luck. Believe it. Come here, you. Oh, Jamie, I'm so glad to see you.
I can tell from the hug. You're upset about something, aren't you?
Oh, it's nothing. It's your Uncle Jonathan.
Great. You two haven't seen each other in years, and you picked up right where you left off.
I don't want to talk about it.
Morning.
Morning. How very diplomatic of you not to say good morning.
Oh, well, look, let's just hope the day turns out to be good. Sleep?
Barely. I was up all night making some notes. I made up some index cards for you.
Notes? What kind of notes?
Points that I would like you to raise, questions to ask me during...
Dorian, I was up most of the night preparing your defense. Unless you have something major to add, there's just no time to incorporate it now, and it isn't necessary.
Are you prepared to stand there and guarantee me that I'm not going to jail?
Well, no, I can't guarantee it, Dorian, but you're going to have to trust me.
Herb, it is my body that is going to jail, so don't tell me what to do with my mind. I cannot trust anybody right now, even you.
Well, obviously, you can't trust me. Look how you're dressed. You call that understated?
I cannot go to the court looking dowdy. I disappoint my fans.
Why am I your attorney?
I don't know why you're my attorney. I don't remember asking you. Seems you volunteered for the job.
I specifically asked you. You told me.
What?
The hell with it.
What?
Come on.
Herb, please. Come on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too, darling. I'm sorry. I guess we both just needed somebody to snap at, huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, me, I'm supposed to be anxious, but you're supposed to be confident. Herb, you're not sure that I'm not going to jail, are you?
Cornetto.
Ma.
What is this? Why are you dressed?
Oh, I tell you, I never thought that getting dressed was going to wear me out so much. Oh, this belt keeps rubbing against my stitches.
Well, wait a minute. Now, what do you think you're doing?
I don't think I am doing anything, Ma. I know that I am checking out of this hospital right now.
No, you're not.
Now, look, Tina was subpoenaed. She has to appear at this trial for Dorian Lloyd today. Well, I've got to be there. Stand by my wife. Give her some moral support.
Everybody around me seems to be talking about this trial.
I can imagine.
Well, public sentiment is definitely on Dorian's side. Well, what I know about Dorian.
Mrs. Sanders. Mrs. Sanders, I'm Tina Bird Roberts. Hello, ladies. Tina. Why are you doing this to me? I mean, I had purposely stayed far away from Mitch as soon as he got out of prison. I don't know anything about the circumstances of his death. Please let me put this.
Mrs. Roberts, your testimony is crucial to the Commonwealth's case against Dorian Lloyd.